Karol, I just want to ask you about your training right now. We had a chance to do chest and triceps together. It was kind of high volume for the chest. We used some bands as well. It was quite interesting work, I have to say. We've done as well short triceps. Unfortunately, Karol was full, so we didn't have a chance to record that for you guys. But at least you can have a look how we've been actually training chest. And the question to you, Karol, right now is how's your workout look right now? You already start your off season, so how often are you working out? Is that high volume, high intense? How do you working out?
You know, just basically I just go by the feel. As Dawid said, I started my off season, so obviously I've been kind of doing my recovery phase for past 7 weeks. Intensity gradually will go up week by week. At this moment, I'm just, I trying to push hard, but obviously, I'm not as strong, so I'll try to get heavier poundages because I really believe in the heavy weights. I train at this moment 4 times a week. Basically, how I feel. Sometimes if I feel that I need a day off, I take a day off. I just listen to my body. That's the one thing I've learned about my training for past. Last year was a big change because I found that I gotta listen to my body. If my body tells me you gotta stop, you gotta relax, I just do it. So no more. No pain, no gain principle in my training. That's basically
just stay smart basically and listen to your body, isn't it?
Yeah, my diet changed completely as well, and I used to be on a very high carb approach, and obviously it works well, but works to a certain point. And now it's time for change because my body kind of didn't respond to that high carb approach anymore. So I had to introduce more fats into my diet to get my body sensitive to carbohydrates. To be honest with you, my training, I never know what I'm gonna train, like what my routine's gonna be like. I just go to the gym. I know my weak points, and I just pick exercises, whatever's free. I just do it.
Gotcha. I would like to come back once again to Diamond Cup and to this amazing achievement you've done. Because it was quite a tough season for you. We've been competing together in Malta, then you've been then we again competing together in the Spring Classic, then you've been competing yourself, Karol, on the European Championship, and finally and Diamond Cup. First question is, did you already had a plan to compete in the Diamond Cup at the beginning, or it was something what you've been considering and then after the European you've made the final decision to go there and have a chance, to take the good place?
To be honest with you, my main goal was the European Championship, and that everyone that follows me knows that top 6 was my dream. I just, I achieved my goal. I got in top 6. So far, I know I only missed by 2 points different from the second place. I knew there was a show in Slovakia, but I wasn't sure if I'm ready for that kind of level, because I knew that there's gonna be pro cards there, and a lot of hungry guys from all over the Europe is gonna, one of the best guys is gonna be there just to fight for that pro card. So I wasn't sure if I'm gonna do it or not. But like let's say after Europeans, my wife, she said, like, Karol, you gotta try it. I felt very weak. I felt very my body was really tired. But I said, listen, I just do another 2 weeks of dieting and I try. I just go there, do my best. I push as hard as I can, and those 2 weeks was a mental time. I was like pushing really hard with my diet, with my training, and and it was worth it. I went there. The first moment on stage, I wasn't sure like what I'm doing here, or it's like I better should stay at home after seeing all these guys on the backstage. But you know, I tried and I pushed, I did my best, and
There we go.
yeah.
And we had the first place. What I have to say, in my own opinion, you look even better than the Europeans, and that's why probably the judges actually seen that themselves as well, and you're winning your pro card. But what did you change? Did you change anything since the Europeans? Like, if we say about the final week, or what was the difference?
Obviously, I've pushed a little bit harder, and the only thing I did was for 3 shows before, like Slovakia, before Diamond Cup, I didn't cut my water. Basically, I was drinking water all the way to the show. I used tons of salt, like almost all the way to the show. And before Slovakia, I decided to kind of manipulate my sodium and water intake a little bit, just to help, my body get a little bit drier. And that was only different, Obviously, extra 2 weeks of dieting, and just cut my salt. Just I wouldn't say cut, but I just reduced my salt
Compared
a little
to the
bit.
previous?
Yeah. On the day of the show, I was just on lower salt intake, and on the day of the show, I just reduced my water a little bit, but I was still sipping my water, and that was it. That was basically it. That got me into crazy dry and ripped condition. Surprisingly, I was a little bit heavier than I was at the Europeans. At the Europeans, I was around 98 kilograms on stage, where in Diamond Cup I was 99 at the weighed in. So it's like 1 kilogram difference.
It is different when you're already in good, decent shape, quality, conditioning, and everything. So it's definitely 1 kilo. That is a big difference.
Yeah, I was really happy with that progress. It cost me a lot of, it was really stressful, because the first comparison on stage, I felt like, I had a hard time to kind of stand straight, and I felt that there's something going on in my head, like I didn't feel well.